Hi, this is Tina from Good Vibrations 808 with a reading for Cancer. This is for the second 2 weeks of September, and it's going to be more focused on Mercury Retrograde, like how it's going to affect your sign. Mercury goes into retrograde September 9th to October 1st. Usually I don't pay much attention, but I feel like this one is going to really shake things up, so I thought I would include it. So it's going to be in Libra, and Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus is the house of love and finances. So there could be shakeups in those areas. To be more clear on how it's going to affect you, you can go to your birth chart and look to see where Libra is in your birth chart, what house it's in, and that would give you more of a clue. Okay, so we're going to get on with it here. I'm going to start out different this time. I have these talking to heaven, so it's messages from your past on loved ones. So if you put someone in your mind of who you want to hear from, I will pull 3 of these, okay? All right, I knew this one. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, so I'm going to still pull 3 more, but I send you loving signs through nature, okay? Let's see what else we get here. It is not your fault. We are so connected. And it is beautiful where I am. All right. All right. So we're going to have Cancer on the side, the outside energy here. So I'm going to pull 3 of these zodiac cards to see who you could be dealing with, and we'll see if anyone else comes up in the reading. All right, let's see. We have Aquarius. Aquarius has been coming up a lot for Cancer. I'm not sure about that connection. Let's see. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, we got 2, so I guess I'm just going to pull them both, Pisces and Virgo. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull an energy for each side, an energy card to see the overall energy here. All right, Cancer, 1 for Cancer. Love. All right. What's for the other side? Balance. Not bad. So this is either self-love, something makes you love yourself more, or this is like opening up in love. And this side has yin and yang, so we have balance here. Oh, look at that. That's 22, and this is 44. Interesting. I had one reading where the numbers on the cards mirrored each side. I can't remember which side that was. That's not mirrored, but it's just weird. Maybe something's going to balance out in love. Let's see. It's getting more. Oh, disruption. Let's get another one here. There's a shakeup. A whole lot of something going on. What is that song? Whole lot of shaking going on or something. Interesting. Success. This person, I don't know. This could be something from the past, because I did notice broken heart on the bottom here, and then we have memories of love. So maybe you're reminiscing about somebody, or they're reminiscing about you. There may be a clearing up of something. Because this one card, I always notice how it's dark, but underneath there's going to be a clearing once we get through this. All right. Give me one for each. And one for the other side. All right. All right. So we have Pisces and Cancer. We already have Pisces, and Cancer's right here. So Cancer's on the opposite energy. It's interesting. And this meditate and contemplate. So maybe there was a disruption in the past. Maybe something ended in love, and now you've kind of been thinking about things here. Or something's balancing out. Oh, the new moon in Pisces too. That's the 9th. That starts off the Mercury retrograde. Interesting. Or wait, no, that's a full moon in Pisces, not a new moon. Okay, sorry. All right. Let me get past, present, and future. All right, one for the past. Okay, so there was something difficult that happened. Like I said, there could have been some sort of fighting, walking away from something mentally here. Yeah, I thought this was past energy. Present. What's happening present? And then the future. Oh, God, balance. Sorry, I'm tired. So there's going to be some communication here. That looks like. Because I feel like you've been sitting on something, because we have meditate and contemplate. Maybe reevaluating. Maybe that's what you're going to do during this time, is reevaluate, gain clarity. So there is going to be a truth here. But it looks like there's going to be new collaboration in the future. Okay? Whatever this is. So whether there's somebody from the past you're going to collaborate with, or... Because this person wants balance with Cancer, because we have this Cancer card. So, all right, so what is the shadow? This is the dark mirror. So this is the part of your shadow that's being reflected. What is the shadow for Cancer? Give me one card. Maybe it'll give me more. Downcast pride. I've never had that one. And then one for the other side. Fated to suffer. There's some sort of poison here. Look, it's like someone's giving her a poison apple there. So this person's balanced something out. They've been successful in overcoming something on this side. But I gotta look at that. I'm gonna look at the cards because I don't use this deck that often. So 20. Downcast pride. I don't even think I've ever gotten that card. Honestly. This is a depression. So this is what the stage is. Depression. It's also a new moon phase, which is new moon here. And this could be about subconscious. This could actually either be about fear or subconscious. All right, hold on. Bending to adapt becomes an excuse for the habit of bending. The root of, I knew there was going to be, I noticed those roots there when I had that, when I was looking at it. Okay. The root of sadness and grief is deeper than the skin. The only delusion is the gray sky. This can also be about delusion. Maybe things aren't as bad as they seem. Maybe you are like a pessimist. Let me keep reading. Survival is a direct consequence of adaptation. what we call adaptation is not the result of subtle, why can't I say that? But constantly constructive change of ourselves. Oh, maybe you mold yourself to people and relationships. But rather in mockery of it. As we strip day by day of our dignity in order to avoid conflict. Or you could just do what people want in order not to have conflict with a world that would spread us apart. How can we endure? Maybe through the power of responsibility. You take care of people. Cancers do that. Or through a hidden core of identity. Sometimes we don't use the best part of us, but rather we draw from the ugliest. We survive and bend our... I'm getting bamboo. Bamboo like bends, but it doesn't break. Our knees, because we draw out from our laziness. Fear and disgust. We let our deepest roots go dry, replaced by what we can only be called a surge of lack of self-esteem. We are deluded when we think that we are only sacrificing our pride. Honestly, the true delusion is our faith in fall and winter. While we discard spring and summer as fairy tales, the sky can change color too, as long as we sometimes look up. So that's about avoiding something, I think. That's how I feel. Or delusional energy, which we have here. And then fated to suffer. I kind of get that one, but I'm just going to look at it real quick to see if anything pops out. All right. That's the depression stage too. They're both like equally matched here. Feeling confined into a script, forced by others, and never really fought. Heading toward a destination of pain. If you know the future, you forsake your choices, only with no fate. Life is free to unfold into unknown shores. Once upon a time, we believed in fairy tales. They were the voice of common sense, the educational tool which prepared us to duty, danger, and morals. Some things we would never accept if they were told by a single voice. So the world arranges us to hear them with 1,000 voices, 1,000,000 voices. It's about what you can do and what you can't do. So I feel like this person feels trapped to suffer because of maybe they don't feel freedom. It's funny. Are you truly seeing Snow White in this card? Is this the story truly only, is this story truly the only one that this image can tell? What if the apple is not poisoned? What if the witch is not evil? Is it truly what you think? Maybe kind of this person deludes themselves here. So we have delusional energy on both sides. Like it's the stories we tell ourselves, or interesting. What needs to be let go of? These people are really mad. Yeah, I feel like this person's balancing out the upside. I said that before, but I just looked down and realized it says a personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like this person is overcoming this, like being chained to like that suffering. I feel like as a society we're like always suffering here, like everybody. All right, it's something we have to overcome. It's addiction to suffering. There you go. So, okay, what needs to be let go of here? Yeah, this did say something about self-esteem. I possess the gifts of, so like low self-esteem. And this did say something about self-esteem. And this is about self-love. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And then what needs to be let go of over here? Surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah, this person tries to control things. But that's an illusion too. Her delusion. All right. But I do feel like this person is overcoming this. This is probably what you're going to be. So disruption can also be, so this could be taking off some sort of rose-colored glasses, like waking up to an illusion. And this could be like an epiphany. Not an epiphany, but yeah, like a wake-up call here. How is this going to play out between these two energies? Give me 3 cards, please. I definitely have something balancing out, whether it's between, because look, isn't that funny how we have the fish here and it almost looks like the yin and yang here? And this is usually 2 fish, isn't it? Isn't that strange? And it's in the same position here. So something is balancing out between these energies. Okay, let's see how this plays out during this time. 2. Oof. I always get the opposite of what I expect. That's funny. So I feel like I have one person rushing in or rushing out. I don't know, maybe this person feels like, okay, so either one person's rushing in, this person feels like they got to protect themselves, okay? Because maybe they don't see things. They're seeing things through, I want to say lenses, or like their perception's skewed on this side. So they think something's poison when it's really not poison, okay? So I feel like this could be this energy. Maybe this energy, you run towards something. I don't know, it could be either, but it looks like this person's running away because they feel like something's toxic. But I don't think it's the truth. Like they feel like they have to protect themselves. I don't know whether this is you or them. I can't tell. Give me 3 cards for each side. Maybe that'll help. And actually, at first I want to clarify the devil. I don't know. Or maybe like one of you has addictions in that you numb yourself. Because Pisces can be, because we have the devil, that's about addictions, and Pisces can be like that type of, that energy. I'm not saying all Pisces, I'm saying the Pisces are known for like drugs. So, all right. So what's the devil? Oh, we're upside down. Hold on. Let's just see what happened. Oh, I'm going to pull those. So this is some sort of past relationship that maybe, so either it was toxic, or this person thought it was toxic because maybe they saw some things in you. Give me the devil one more time. I just want to be sure. Yeah. I don't know, but Okay, so I'm going to stop real quick. So I have Capricorn. I'm just going to tell you. So I already told you the Cancer and Pisces here. I already have those signs. I just wanted to say any more signs that I saw because I'll forget if I don't stop while I'm thinking about it. So I do have Capricorn. And maybe, yeah, that's it. Oh, and maybe Aries. Did Aries come up here? So there's a relationship that didn't work out in the past. This is weird. This is stuck to this double energy. But it could put somebody in, it could like, But that's what could cause this negative thinking. Let's say it's on the side, okay? See, this person may not see things clearly, but it could be attached. Their attachment or what's triggering them is maybe they see something in you that was like that person. But maybe it's not true. All right, let's get 3 cards for each side. Because I need more nosy. So you're growing out of some sort of pain here. Because this is, for me, this card's always like growing out of pain. See, there's a transformation. This is a heavy burden. It's about to be dropped though. But it's like there's growth out of this death. So death and rebirth here. You're in your energy. Maybe you're going to communicate something to this person. I just thought this was going to play out, but that doesn't seem like that's how it's going to play out to me. I feel like this has to do with like why things didn't work out. Because I feel like this is past. I don't feel like this is anyone that you're dealing with now. If it is, then, and you guys are having issues, it's because of a relationship from the past. You remind them, like something you do reminds them or triggers them. So they start seeing through some sort of like filter. And then they run away and have to protect themselves. The only reason I say is you may go towards them is because to me that looks like he's speaking something into a microphone, like communicating. And then we have this Nine of Cups is usually kind of for me an emotional fulfillment in a like personal, but this Nine of Cups has a couple on it. So you may go towards somebody and try again. Like communicate. And what's on this side? Let's do 3. Yeah, I think you're communicating to them, but you've taken your time. Unless they thought about, yeah, and it causes some sort of conflict within them. Oh, look, we have the Fool at the bottom. Because this side is the incoming communication, okay? But it's taken some time. It's like taken a long time, which has caused some sort of conflict here. Maybe what is the outcome of this? So we have the Fool at the bottom. Oh, this might be nice. I'm going to shuffle, but I'm just going to show you. We have the Fool. That's about letting go. This is about celebratory energy, and we have like a new passion here. So let's just see what comes out. What is the outcome of this situation? Okay, it's good. Yeah, there's that 3 of Cups. Aww. So maybe you've had to gain some confidence here to communicate. I really kind of feel like it's you communicating. I think I got that in the love reading for Cancer. I can't remember. I've done so many. Yeah, so this is like communicating some sort of, oh wait, that didn't come out. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, it was already there. I have so many cards here. All right. Yeah, I feel like this person, maybe you're afraid they're going to run the other way. Maybe that's it. Because I think they ran away in the past. But it's because they were triggered by something you were doing. All right, so it's pretty good here. So we have some sort of new passion here. So it's going to end up very happy. Like this is the best card in tarot, the Sun, moving forward. So maybe some communication gets cleared up, and then we have the King of Wands. That's very nice energy. That's, new passion. Maybe you've gained some sort of arrogance, but I'm not like in a negative way. Like, because see, self-esteem was here, so maybe you've gained some sort of self-esteem. Yeah, and it looks like things are like, I just want to make sure. I'm going to put these back. How does this work out between these two people? Because maybe it works out. Maybe you just come to some realizations and, okay, how does it work out between these two people? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to be sure. It's a huge expansion. This could be to a commitment, a long-term commitment, a huge expansion here. Yeah. You could even move in together. And I'm not saying you're going to like move in together tomorrow, but I feel like I just wanted to be sure that it turned out as between these two. It's very nice. All right. So it looks like you're probably going to be dealing, for those of you who this is for, you're going to be dealing with someone from the past here. I don't feel like there was anything too terrible. I just feel like they ran because you triggered them in some way, something you were doing. And I don't even feel like it was terrible. Maybe they saw something through a filter, but I feel like they're more balanced now. I feel like they've overcome that, because they're definitely letting go of control, and they're balanced out. They have been victorious here. So I guess you'll have to tell me how things go. This is interesting. All right. Have a great day.